Hey there, I'm JB, and it seems like the weather is about to clear up and it's going to be beautiful here in the lodge. Now, before we're going to continue with the main objective and the side objective, there is something that I must show you guys, something that I have missed on one of the maps where I got a 100%, and that is on the map Sojourn. And here on Sojourn there is apparently an Easter egg that is very easy to miss, since you cannot just drive over there. And this Easter egg is to be found here on the cliffside above the concrete plant. And the way how to get there is by making some bridges. Now, it is not too difficult to get to this first area, because you will have to do a objective with an expedition truck. So you will have to bring it right out here. But to get on this part, you definitely will have to make a bridge. Now, I made it myself a little easier to make the first bridge here. I'm gonna make another bridge here, because bringing the mule to the other side of the water is a bit difficult. And then we're gonna get up here, and then I'm gonna bring you guys, well, somewhere out here. I'm already packed with concrete slabs, 6 of them. And I have to be very careful. Unlike a boat, this thing can't tip with concrete slab, because there is nothing that can stop it from tipping. While if you carry a boat, the boat will stop it from tipping. This part is going to be fun. Be very careful. Whew. And I wonder how many of you guys knew it, because I did see a couple of screenshots of it already, but I never really realized that it was on this map. I thought it was on Sandswept somewhere. And then today I all of a sudden seen the map of it. And then it surprised me. Alright, almost there. Just gotta deliver 2 at least here. Ooh, okay, calm down. And put the strap back on. Very good. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's get up there. I'm very excited to see this, because apparently this is very big. That is what she said, indeed. Now, making a bridge up here is a bit of a challenge, and I actually should not bring this guy, because, well, the water. Hopefully I can still do it with this guy, but I just have to see. Oh, look at that, right over there. Now, there are some people onto this planet that really love explore each and every inch of a map, so that's how they discovered that. I did try to do some extreme exploration onto Sunken, because for some reason I felt like there was like a Fallout vault somewhere. Well, let's try it via this side. If it's not gonna work with this guy, I'm gonna take the one which has the air intake a lot higher. Yeah, that's very bad. Oh, you just gotta push it. Alright, there we go, a nice wide bridge. And let's just go straight up, please. I'm almost there. Let's take the staircase. There we go. Yeah, gravestones, which is different. Look at all the different kinds of gravestones. Okay, here lies Sergei Ermakov, who fell in an uneven battle trying to stop this rock from scaling like mountain. Wow. I wonder if these are real developers that died, or if it's like a Easter egg referring to something. Okay, here lies Evgenil Lazykov, who thought he could bench press without spoiler Dory. Okay. This one is hard to read. Michael Ebabane became a dungeon master while penetrating. And these must be jokes. Here lies Maxim Antropov, born in 1986, which is also my birth year. At first he got tired of it in 2349. In 2896 he got completely tired of it. Okay, these must be just jokes. And then we have this one. I won't turn... it's just the shadow for a second of the plants. I won't turn in a tree just for doing vegetation for one more project. Rig, I can just not read it, right? That's a shame, I just cannot read it. And then it says Olga something. Yeah, we have been reading this one on the other side, so I think it's funny how it's there and not here. Not sure if that is intentional. Here lies a Genu Maruev, mind my reading, who painted trees, and now he why is there a branch? Now he himself became like a tree. And last but not least, this one with some funny painting on it, and says 1991 and something else. Okay, that is very strange. All the water has gone back up. Did any of you guys had the same thing happening when you start the lodge back up after you drain the water for a bit, that it's gone back up? Because apparently it is a thing at me. It's a bit strange. Now, for now, I'm not gonna be too much worried about that. Anyways, let's just enjoy. I'm feeling good for today, which is very nice. And the first thing that we're going to do is figure out the reason for the blackout. And to do that, we need to reach a whole new location. And we can just drive up here, and then looks like maybe between... Ooh. That is a cliffside. Okay, in order to get here, we're going to follow this road along and then hop on in from the back. That's no problem at all. For some reason I have the feeling sooner or later we're going to need to do a lot of cable laying. Yeah, this is very bad. Is that all? Just check the location. I think we might need to fix power from here to there. Oh, there's a route going around it. I see. We need to bring I think a generator type of deal, or a transformer down here. Okay, deliver object. The first object is, or multiple objects, and then it needs to go. Okay, it's not what I thought it would be. Let's focus on that one first. Now in this case I have another question for you guys, which might be very important in order to add some new features to the game. My question is going to be, what other vehicles would you like to see in the game? Give me some proper names, and who knows, if I send them all to the developers, we can get those vehicles into the game. The more answers, the better. Which in this case, I am actually planning on to take all of the questions and answers that I've asked so far with the shorts too, and put them all together into one video. I think it would actually be a lot of fun just to try and see if we can get some things going. Yeah, Kelly, every time I'm reaching this area, you'll be like, ooh, it's surprised it's still standing. And then I'll be like, yeah, you already said that to me. Thank you. Please keep it in mind. Save it up. Alright, because now I lost my focus. The stuff is... okay. And I'm just reading right now that at the gravestones in Sojourn, there is this developer, Maxime Antropov. Is actually a developer that has been working on games like SnowRunner, Halo, World War Z, and he just got some, you know, credits. Man, the view is pretty freaking amazing from here. I love it. You know, I just seen another screenshot of Sojourn, and I need to figure it out myself. I will just show you guys in a second. It's just real short, but apparently you can make 5 million, which, you know, I'm gonna doubt that. Yeah, a couple of odd things on this map. There we go.
You know, on the upside, this area is rich in resources we can use. If you can gather up some wood and steel at the machine yard, we can put them to good use. We can send some resources upstream too. There's a dam in the next region that could use our donations. All you need to do is plot a course from the machine yard to the eastern tunnel.
Right, that sounds like a lot of fun. Gather resources and send to the tunnel. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright, so the thing that I have seen is this screenshot. And I feel like it's on Sojourn, but I could be very wrong though, and there is a lot of money. Now, it could also be very much that it's a different map, because for some reason it doesn't look quite the same as, well, out here, because the staircase looks different. Alright, let me do a little comparison. Now, there are these two statues. The only thing that is not here are those two pillars, and or the staircase looks very different. Now, the only other area where I can think of would be the area which is between in here, but it doesn't look the same too. Nah, this is definitely not the same spot. There's not even an entrance out here. Alright, let's just see. We need to gather the resource. We need 3 beams and we're going to need 7 logs. Which we got a whole forest out here. I wanted to say I'm going to have some steel, but now all of a sudden I remember I picked up a lot of steel that was in there, did it onto the truck right away, just in case I'm going to need it. Alright, let's see if we can get uphill. Maybe I'm going to take the left one since it's less steep. And I'm going to put on low gear and then hope that I can get up here, because holy moly, it's heavy. It's crawling. Come on, you can do it. No, this is not gonna do it. I'm going to get some help. Now, the only downside of this game is basically that in SnowRunner, if you hinge to another vehicle, it would spawn in, let's say, an NCP driver, and once you drove forwards, the vehicle that you're hinged to would also cooperate and help trying to get out of the ditch, to say. Now, there is one thing I can do to test and see how strong this guy actually is by at least taking that Mule 1 with me. I need it anyways. Let's see, can we... I just seen that it says towing off while... Okay, let's just press it, see what happens. So what is this? Huh? Goes a lot faster. If you turn it off and then I go around the corner, it just goes straight. Hello, are we done? Hello. Yes, we are done. Please, I'm just trying to test something. So yeah, now it doesn't turn, but if I put it on, right. Oh, okay. So it does have the function of towing in this game, but not with all the vehicles. Yeah, it already wants to get towed. Oh yes, this is fantastic. This is typically one of these, hey, I wish I knew that earlier type of deal. Come on, steer. I'm just being positive here. Don't all of a sudden make me look like an idiot. Okay, turn it off, right? Because, well, we don't want this thing to go backwards. Well, we need to go backwards. And then turn it on again. Very good. Yeah, come on. Wow, this thing is strong. Holy moly. Yes, fantastic. Okay, turn it off. Because you don't want it to go backwards. Careful. And then turn it on again. I wonder how many of you guys knew this. Holy moly, this is super freaking handy. And in you go. Very good. That was the last one. And now we need to make a route and send them to the tunnel. Now there might be a but. I just have to see. That will be this one. And this one is to go. Oh, here. Alright, beautiful. No issues at all. There we go. No Kelly. And it's still blinking as in I unlocked a new vehicle, but not sure if that is a bug because this is the general which shows all of the stuff, but I don't see any lock on left or right. Wait! I got this guy? Oh! Let's buy it. Yes, indeed. Is it now gone? It's still here. Hey! Look! There is a 5-ton thingy. Oh, that's so cute. It's kind of funny because it was not showing up. Yeah, another day. Yeah, look at this. It's not showing up. And it does. Wait, it is. Huh? I'm getting confused here now. I would swear I seen this guy before as well as was on the picture. But then I had like the other vehicle with a bed on it and a crane, which I was bamboozled. Yeah, but this guy. Holy moly. Oh man, I need to make a part 4. Can't this crane lift that crane? The nicest thing is this is a rotator at itself, so you don't have to rotate the top part, you can just do this, which is super duper nice, except if you are on a very uneven part and you have it straight like this, but if you move like that, maybe you roll off the hill or whatever, then you want to use this type of deal. This is nice. Alright, cool, we got 2 new vehicles to the fleet. I'm pretty sure I can use it for something. Repair damage from the piping system failure, which have a location. Right, which is here. Okay. Then we have 2 pipes, which we're gonna get into this area. Right, I've not really explored this part just yet. This one, which I could have an idea. I mean, if I cannot get with the mule through here, I'll just put a crane down and just move the mule on that side. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay, here is the other one. Right, this, which is easy to exit just via the Grove Street. Right. And then you need to fix this road. Oh, well, I got the stuff around the corner. Excuse me. Alright, this should not be like too difficult. Hopefully. Okay, apparently it is more difficult than I thought it would be. Which, it's a very bad idea actually to do this. But yeah, it will be fine. Can I do a trick? Shall I do it? I'm gonna look like an idiot if it fails. Okay, it works out. Alright, and then we have to go all the way around. Maybe we can just skip through here. That will be fine. Look at it. Perfect. And then down here, I'm tipping it over. Please don't. Thank you. Of course. So what would be like, you know, but not make it too easy. I could just drive around though, but now I'm going to show the people, as long as the mule keeps moving. Okay, this might be real bad because okay, I think I already ruined it. Let's see. Almost. There we go. Beautiful. I knew I could do it. Alright, this should be the most easiest AI job ever. And I'm going to need to look what I'm doing. Because apparently the last time I wasn't watching it correctly. So now it is correctly. It should have sand. Very good. It does have sand. Let's get that going. And then meanwhile, we're gonna grab this guy. Okay, in this case, I am gonna pour a bit of sand here and there and then just flatten it, but I'm not going to... Come on. So much sand in that little pour there. Beautiful. Son of a gun. Telling me it's green and then all of a sudden, nope. Ooh. Okay.
Nice work patching up those pipes. They need new valves too, though. Luckily, a shipment of those should be sitting somewhere along railway territory. Find and install them along the pipeline. Then we can forget about this pipe business for now.
Wow, okay, that was exciting. Anyways, these things need some valves, right? Which, in this case, we needed to go to this area, she's been telling us. Next time, we're gonna enjoy some more, and I think we're going to really get to work into this area.